want to discuss on a topic called political hazard, a wrong direction, but they want to make it in a perfect direction, but it is a political wrong and error, which is very bad. Why did I say that? Politicians has come out from different angles to make money, to win election. You know, one thing is that makes me laugh in this country is that other countries, people are thinking what to do for their people, for the nation, how to develop their country, how to empower their youths, how to develop people. But here in Nigeria, we're interested in the next political election. Everybody's now talking about next election, 2017. Some are talking about 2025, Anambra election. Nobody is talking about the welfare of the people. And the thing that makes me call it political hazard or political wrong is that they are using Nnamdi Kanu to formulate their election. Everybody's saying releasing Nnamdi Kanu, everybody's saying releasing Nnamdi Kanu, everybody's saying releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Even Atiku, who hated Igbos in a blanket form, and Yorubas, who can never love an Igbo man, are spearheading the whole thing. And the Northerners are also keeping silent because they are silent killers. But then everybody's talking now releasing Nnamdi Kanu. The young man who has come out, Boru or what, he's a straightforward human being I've seen in Yoruba land so far. But the truth of the matter remains that he is the one spearheading it. I respect him a lot. But let me tell you something. All these things people are doing is in vain. Because it's not the federal government that is holding Nnamdi Kanu. You may be surprised for me to tell the people that are holding Nnamdi Kanu. The people that are holding Nnamdi Kanu are the Americans, Britain, France. They are the people that are holding Nnamdi Kanu captive because they know what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting, and Nnamdi Kanu is saying the truth. Because if Nnamdi Kanu comes to power or Biafra eventually exists, they will never collect our oil again. They will never extract our oil again. Come off it. Don't you know that is why Britain orchestrated Nnamdi Kanu capture, and America and France? They are the people that planned it. And then Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in the pretense of he was arrested. Nobody arrested Nnamdi Kanu. The Nigerians kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria, and the government of Kenya was given a specific instruction from France, and Britain also gave their own instructions. If not, how could they do that? So, and I want to tell you something. If whether you go to Asa Rock, cry from now till tomorrow, if Britain and America and France did not say releasing Nnamdi Kanu, nobody will release Nnamdi Kanu. And what is the problem why they held Nnamdi Kanu? It's oil. Because Nigerians have mental disorder. We don't think rightly. Even our political elites, they are illiterate in terms of governance. How can it be oil is collected in your country and it's being transported to another country and it's refined in another country? The same oil you send there at a peanut, they will sell it to you in a very exorbitant price. We have Port Harcourt refinery, Kanu refinery, Port Harcourt refinery. They are not working because at the moment you say these refineries will be renovated and put into place, at the moment you say that, a lot of things will go wrong. And you may not understand, because any moment you said this oil or refineries shall be corrected, I want to tell you the truth. Whether you like it or you don't like it, the government will be out of power. Because Britain dictates what happens in Nigeria, America dictates what happens in Nigeria, France has killed him. And these people are the people that are saying our oil can never be. So what the problem is that Nigeria is suffering from dictatorship. Because America still dictates what we will do. Britain still dictates what we will do. France still dictates what we will do. And no government in Nigeria, whether you like it or not, nobody has come into power in this country. If Britain, they never said you should be there. Our elections are being conducted before the result is announced. Our elections have been, have been cast before any other thing. Where is this elections cast? In Britain. France will contribute. America will contribute. And they will say this is the person we want. The person they will dictate. Because, well, you see, when they talk about Nigeria has independence, I begin to wonder when you got the independence. Nigeria never had any independence. If we are being independent, we'll be able to dictate our fate. If you look at Gowon, the people that removed to Gowon are Britain and America, because he built a refinery. And on that situation, when we are talking, when, what do you call him? When you call him, what do I call him? Britain dictated. And what, again, you say, France came in and told, what do you call him? Murtala Mohammed, that he should stop. He refused, they eliminated him. On that process, what happened again? Do you remember when Shagari came? Shagari came and decided to commission that refineries. That brought his Waterloo. And the only person they connived and used like a tool, like a spanner, is Buhari. When they used Buhari, as you all know, what happened? Buhari wanted to prove that he knows, has known. They removed him. You see, from Gowon, from Nnamdi, who said we are going to have a refinery, they removed them. It's not the people, what they told you people is the truth. Until we begin to know the truth that all the coups that are planned in Nigeria, all the head of state that has come into Nigeria are being orchestrated by Britain, America, and France. But if the present government will say, okay, you can't remove me, and the military said, you can't use us again, and Tinubu said, we are going to establish our refinery, we are no longer selling our oil, we are going to refine it here and sell it by ourselves. And if he says, all the foreign countries that are here, that are mining our oil, extracting our oil, stop. Let Nigerians, but not somebody like Dangote. Ibeto Smith was killed to raise up Dangote by Britain. It was a specific instruction to Obasanjo. And Obasanjo obliged. That's why when Obasanjo is talking, I don't see him as a human being talking, because he was used as a tool to destroy Nigeria the more. So what I'm trying to tell you is that Nnamdi Kanu is not there by order of any Nigeria government. It's not Tinubu that kept him there. For Tinubu, it's easy for him to bring him out. But if you bring him out, they will remove him tomorrow by coup. Because he is there to close his mouth. Because there's a lot of things Nnamdi Kanu knew that the Americans, the Britain, the France don't want him to say. And I love that young man. There's no Nigerian that is as good as Nnamdi Kanu. And there's no honest Nigerian that can say, I am honest like Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is the only man that you cannot buy over. Nnamdi Kanu is the only man, when he said yes, that's by his say yes. There is no Igbo man that's like Nnamdi Kanu. So the truth of the matter is that protesting, peaceful demonstration for Nnamdi Kanu release, you better go to American embassy, you better go to France embassy, you better go to Britain embassy and protest over there. Even if you protest and they say no, except they go to a DSS office and tell them that they can do this. Now, if Nnamdi Kanu agreed to all they recommended, they will release him tomorrow morning. But the young man said, no, enough is enough. We cannot say we are free from slavery, we are yet slaves. Slave in blanket. So, please, politicians should stop deceiving us. Should stop talking rubbish. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Baribe will come and use it as a campaign. This governor will come and use it as a campaign. The other governor will come and use it as a campaign. Those things are not they make those noise, including me. If I say releasing Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, in fact, what I'm trying to put to you is deceit. Because it is only Britain, America, and France that has the power. And how will they release Nnamdi Kanu if Nnamdi Kanu agrees to their time? But Tinubu, you can do it. He's your citizen. Why should other foreign countries be dictating what happens in our country? You can stop these foreign oil extractions. They are taken from our country to their country. What happens to our refineries? Why must we push our oil to other foreign countries to refine and they will sell it back to us? This is the only country in the world that produces oil and will buy it at a exorbitant price, and nobody is talking about. Because if anybody talks, you will kill that person, or you arrest that person, or you imprison that person. How long shall we be doing all these things? And when we say it seems that we don't want to say the truth. So please, those who want to go on national protests to release Nnamdi, I would like you to create the awareness for the world to know. But if America, Britain, and France did not give instruction, he will never be released. Tinubu cannot release him. If you don't know that today. If Tinubu eventually releases Nnamdi, he will be removed out of power. Remember, Nigeria has never been one country. We are forced to be one country. Igbo, the southeast, this southeast is a new something. We have 3 regions in Nigeria: the westerners, the easterners, and the northerners. It was Lord Lugard and the girlfriend that forced us. Just bringing white and black and red together and say they are uniform. They can never be uniform. Red is red. Either when you are washing it, the red will kill the black, or the black will kill the red, or the black will kill the white and red. Just like a woman cooking soup, okra soup. He will put obono, he will put egusi, he will put achi, he will put different kind of thickeners to cook that food. The food will have no taste. Igbos are different. Let me tell you something. Just like when they are saying America gave us democracy. This is the truth you should understand. America never gave us democracy. Igbos have a democratic government before the king. Hausas have democratic government before the king. Britain has democratic government before the king. Are you getting what I'm saying? Nobody gave us democracy. Igbos have the system of doing their own things before they came. The Yorubas have their system of doing themselves before these people came. The Hausas has. That is the Northerners. So don't force us. So until we know that, those that are going on protest should go ahead. God bless you. Thank you very much.